Hi, this is Will with My Spiritual Clarity, and today's video is because I just had a session with a client, and she was having a lot of self-doubt and a lot of challenges and struggles, which many of my clients have had, and which I have had, and many times as well, about, why can't I get myself to do more to grow my healing practice? Why can't I put myself out there more? Why can't I, reach out to people and ask them to see if they want to be clients, or to see if they want to work together, or to see if they might know anyone that might want to work with me? And she was really struggling a lot. And I've been there many times. You may have been there, or you may be there right now. And so here's today's message and a belief clearing for you as well, which I haven't done one of those on a recorded video in a while, but I want to give you one here. So the thought, hopefully the inspirational thought is this. Most people, I'll just ballpark it, 99% of people will never try to be an entrepreneur. They'll never even try to start a business, to reach out to people and ask, hey, do you want to be a client? Do you want to try working together? Do you want to try my services? Do you know anyone that might want or need my services? Most people will never even try. So if you're trying, then this is a virtual high five. This is a well done. You're trying. Because like I say, most people won't. The fears around your survival, we're still tribal beings. What if I reach out to someone and I ask them, do you want to be a client? And they go, what a weirdo, what a terrible, awful person, human being. And then they go tell everyone about that, or even some people about that. And then I'm basically kicked out of the tribe. Our survival is literally on the line for all of these scenarios in business. We have to overcome so much of the fears and the self-doubt that even to try puts you in a kind of an elite category. And I also want to say, if you try and fail, that's okay. Our society could not operate if everyone was an entrepreneur. Government would shut down, corporations would shut down. We can't have an entire society of entrepreneurs, so we only have space for so many entrepreneurs. And it's okay if you're not one of those. If you tried and failed, it doesn't mean you are a failure. It just means that's not the right fit for you, and that's also just fine. So here is some belief clearings for you. So it's around failure, and this is what came up for this client and a lot of healers, and I know it was for me as well. In the early stages, you may not be making any money or maybe not much money, and a lot of us have money collapsed with success, that if we're not making money, we must be a failure. So here's a belief clearing for you, and if you want to give it a try, say a yes or a no, and see if you can line up with it and give it a go. See if you're willing to shift, clear, destroy the belief. So the belief, that's just energy moving. So the belief that if you have money, the belief that if you don't have money, you're a failure. Would you be willing to destroy that belief at the point of creation? And the story that if you have money, you're a success. Would you be willing to step out of that story at the point of creation? Excuse me. Ouch. And then the last one, it's around failure. So a lot of us, if we don't get enough done in our business, if I haven't done enough today, some of us even wake up with, I'm a failure, because maybe you didn't do enough yesterday or last week or in the previous days. And so you wake up already under the weight of that negative belief. So here's a big one. So try and give it a yes if you can. So, the belief that you are a failure. Would you be willing to destroy that belief at the point of creation? Ooh. So if you've not done any belief clearings with me before, the twitching is when there's a lot of energy present. The yawning is when energy starts to move. I go into more detail in other videos. And if you want to reach out and try a private session with me, a free session, I offer those for anyone that's not had one before. And I'll put the link down below, and you can give one a try. It's a 25-minute free session, and we just dive right in. We do energy, belief clearing, shifting to see if we can get you moving and grooving in your healing practice as a healer, coach, or therapist. The last thing I want to say is something that I heard one of my mentors, Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies, say, which is I don't believe this fully, but I like the perspective that marketing is just weird. Business, sales, marketing, it just is weird. So stop trying to stop making it weird. Just let it be weird, but try to make it a little less weird than it was, so it can be a little easier for you. Now, I believe that marketing and sales can actually be natural and easy if you do it the right way, but I like that perspective that that's not the norm. What's normal is that it's weird. So just try and make it a little easier. Have a great day. See you soon.